Now let's say I'm letting you serve yourself, and I've got the tongs right here. What you want to do is you want to take the tongs, pick one up, but then you want to put the tongs back in the same place where you found them. You don't want to dump the tongs here. You don't want to put them backward, because then I've got to fool around and move the tongs around. And generally, these trays are large and they've got a lot of food on them. And I'm walking around. Sometimes I've seen waiters or servers with 2 different trays, and they need to let everybody have access to them easily and not be fooling around with them so everybody can eat. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around to each one of you and I'm going to let you serve yourselves if you do care for one, but I want you to wait until everybody's served and I give you instructions on how to eat it before you eat it, okay? All right? All right. Katie, would you care for a cupcake? I'm going to bring it right in here.
Yes, please.
Okay, let me move it around so you can reach the tongs there. And then the proper response after you've taken one is?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alex, would you care for a cupcake?
Yes, please.
Okay. Make sure people hear you say yes, please, and no, thank you. And make sure you try to avoid things like uh-huh and or yep or no. Sometimes it's hard to tell if somebody is saying uh-huh, meaning yes, or meaning no. I've had that happen where a child has said to me, and what they meant was uh-huh. If you say yes or if you say no, people know what you're talking about, rather than if you're just grunting yeah or nah. Okay? Kelly, would you care for a cupcake?
Yes, please.
Okay. And what do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And that signals to the server that you aren't going to take anymore. Remember, you only want to take one at a time anyway. Sean, would you care for one?
Yes, please.
Okay. You're welcome. Now, generally at a wedding, you're not going to be served something that's in a wrapper. But I did want you to see what to do with something when it is served to you in a wrapper. Where do you put the wrapper?
On the side of your plate.
Good, Kelly. Okay. You don't put it in your lap or crumple it up or throw it on the floor?
Nope. Or not
Okay.
in your pocket.
Not in your pocket. One way I try to keep my fingers clean, Katie, wait until I'm finished giving instructions, is I may leave the wrapper on like this. Okay. Now, how do you eat this? Can somebody tell me rather than show me? Well, you tell me if you think this is the proper way to eat it. These are really good.
No, that's not.
I like broccoli a whole lot. This isn't the proper way to eat it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How come?
Because you're stuffing it in your mouth and
Okay. Could I peel this frosting part off? I only like the frosting. Can I do this?
Yeah.
I can?
No.
No. No, if it's a cupcake piled high with frosting, could I just do excuse me, could I just do this with it? You can see how easy it is to choke.
No.
I've seen kids do that. I've served cupcakes and had half the kids do this and throw away the cupcakes still in the wrapper. Sean, how do you think I should eat it?
You should take a little bite.
A little bite, right. And I'm going to try and make sure I'm not getting my teeth full of chocolate. I'm going to take a little bite. I'm going to put it back down, either on my plate, or if I don't have a plate, I'm going to put it back down on the cardboard. And I'm going to wipe my fingers off on my napkin each time. Okay? All right, you go ahead and open them up.